for the Riverhawks, and it's a big one here in the 7th to tie the game, 1-1. Second hit of the game for Edmonton. The Black Bears just with one hit. First pitch is in the dirt to Tommy Takayoshi, the catcher for Edmonton. Singled back in the second and grounded out to Singer at second. Back in the fourth, he's 1 for 2. He's hitting .250 on the year. The lefty awaits the 1-0. High fastball. Swing and miss. We've only seen 2 pitch clock violations so far this season for the Black Bears, both of them coming on defense on the pitchers. 1-1 is fouled out of play. Nelson and Ridsdale doing a great job getting ahead in the count to these batters. Opens up all your pitches. You go to anything. Nice job from Takayoshi to spoil that pitch. We'll see another. Nice crowd here on a Sunday afternoon. Hope you can join us for our next home game against the Portland Pickles next Tuesday. One hopper to Singer, who double clutches and throws off the bag as Noah Fields unable to make the tag. That'll go down as an E4 on Singer. So runner on first and one away here in the top of the 7th for Carson Friesen. 0 for 2 today. He struck out swinging his last time up in the 5th. Nelson remains in the stretch. Checks the runner. High fastball at the letters for ball 1. Carlos Beltran will go out and chat with Matt Nelson. And out comes the pitching coach, Justin Parrish, to join the conversation. The whole infield will come in. You get 4 mound visits, and on the 4th one, after every mound visit, after the 4th, you have to bring in a new pitcher. And the catcher gets 2 separate ones. That doesn't go towards those 4. If the catcher makes a trip out the 3rd time, then it takes away from the mound visits, and it would be 3 for the coaches. Fiber Federal Credit Union. The best part of your next beach getaway is that Fiber FCU has plenty of branches along the Oregon coast. Access your Fiber account at thousands of credit union branches and ATMs nationwide. FiberCU.com. Banking made easy. With great reviews and affordable rates, Guest House is the official hospitality partner of the Cowlitz Black Bears. Enjoy a getaway with the amenities you expect this summer. Call 360-414-5953 or Google Guest House in Kelso. 1-0, the runner goes on the outside corner, called a strike. A nice throw from Carlos Beltran, and the tag just a little late. Looked like a bang-bang play over there at second as Noah Hubbard calls Takayoshi safe at second. For his second stolen bag of the afternoon, go-ahead run now in scoring position for Edmonton. 1-1, fouled on the left side, out of play. Some young Black Bear fans going after a souvenir here on Sunday afternoon. Beautiful day once again here in Longview, Washington. A very beautiful area. It's my first time here these last couple weeks. I've loved every second of it. 1-2 gets Friesen frozen at the plate. After that strikeout, it'll be Jacob Paternak who will bat with 2 outs and a runner on second here in the top of the 7th. It was 1-0 Black Bears lead heading into this inning, and Marco Sana ripped a ball over the foul pole and left. It was called a fair ball down the left field line for a solo home run to tie the game 1-1. The error by Singer allowed Takayoshi to reach. The 1-0. Fouled back, out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike. You won't want to miss the series. Black Bears on the road. It's going to be on the Cowlitz Black Bears YouTube channel. There'll be interviews with guys on the road asking about road trips. The 1-1 hit on a line into right field as Ian Riley tracks it down. Marco Sana ties the game here in the top of the 7th with the solo shot. We stretch here at David Story, 1-1.
Remember that first time you rode a bike? Really hard at first, but you kept improving. That's the thinking behind the Money Builder Share Certificate from Fiber Federal Credit Union. We heard that making that first step to saving is the hardest, so we made it a little easier. With as little as $25, you can save at a rate that is way higher than regular savings accounts. And after 18 months, you've saved a nice little nest egg. The Money Builder Share Certificate from Fiber Federal, federally insured by NCUA.
Hi, this is Mike from Dick Hanna Toyota. We've been part of this community for years. We're proud to support our Cowlitz Black Bears once again this year. One of the nicest experiences each summer is to be with family and friends watching America's pastime. Dick Hanna Dealerships has been around for over 70 years, and they are a local family-owned business with a tradition of supporting our community.
Dick Hanna Toyota, believe in nice.
Private leak. Why do I have a drip in my office and water on my desk?
Because the roof is bad. I tried to fix it myself, sir.
Didn't I tell you to call the guard?
The guard?
Yes, Private, the guard. Weather guard.
Oh, yeah. They'll keep you dry in the rain or snow. 577-7200.
They're our first defense against the weather. Now, call Weather Guard.
Sir, yes, sir.
Keep you dry in the rain or snow.
577-7200.
Weather Guard.
We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. 1-1 here in the rubber match. The Black Bears took game 1 of the doubleheader, and the Riverhawks took game 2. So the winner of today will win the series, the first series win for either team. Schultz, Beltran, and Elliott due up for the Black Bears here in the home 7th. 1-0 hit hard down the left field line, and it goes foul. Schultz struck out swinging back in the 2nd and was called out on strikes back in the 4th. He's 0 for 2. Entering the game, he had 4 walks and 4 strikeouts. Pretty good if you can bring your walks up to what your strikeouts are at. He battles that off. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the number 8 hitter. Schultz has shown off his athleticism on defense this series, making a couple starts in the 6th hole. 1-2. Ridsdale pulls the string on Schultz as he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time today. That'll bring up the Black Bears catcher, Carlos Beltran. Carlos has 1 hit this series. He's 0 for 2 this afternoon. He takes strike 1. He struck out back in the 2nd and grounded out to short back in the 4th. 0-1 hit up the middle. Diving for it is Kelly Coral. Throws a 1-hopper and is unable to get Carlos Beltran. who gets an infield single. His second hit of the series. As the Black Bears look to respond to the run put up by Edmonton in the top of this inning. Runner on first and one away as the batting lineup will flip around for the Black Bears as Chase Elliott digs in. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts and a walk back in the second. He shows bunt, pulls back, and takes inside at the knees, 1-0. Chase Elliott has a lot of speed. He's got 4 stolen bags on the year. He's hitting 190. Doesn't bunt on this one as he hits a line drive into center field. And Carlos Beltran moves into scoring position on the 1-out single from Elliott. The Black Bears looking to rally here in the bottom of the 7th. Tied 1-1. Runners on first and second for A.J. Singer.
Here's A.J. Singer.
Singer made an error in the last inning, but Matt Nelson bailed him out and was able to escape the inning with straining the runner at second. A rare mistake from Singer at second. Looking to make up for it right here with runners on first and second. A long pause from Ridsdale. Checks back at the runner. The 1-1 is poked into right field, right at Carson Friesen, who throws over to third and cut off by Kelly Coral at short. A nice throw in. Good thing Carlos Beltran stayed planted at second.
Fans, put your hands together for Sam Canton.
So Sam Canton will have an opportunity with ducks on the pond here in the bottom of the 7th. The go-ahead run at second base. Lefty on lefty matchup. The outfielder takes ball 1 in the dirt. Nice stop from Takayoshi behind home plate. He's done a nice job behind the plate. The only balls that have gone past him have been with no one on. So he's keeping everything in front of him. 1-0 is a chopper right at Marco Sana, who tags first base to strand a couple runners for the Black Bears. We head to the top of the 8th, tied 1-1.
Warmer weather is here, and what better way to enjoy a summer day than with a trip to the ballpark to watch Cowlitz Black Bears baseball.
Play ball!
Don't miss the action on the diamond as the Cowlitz Black Bears match up against other Western League rivals for the championship. This safe, outdoor event is a perfect outing for all. Peace Health is again a proud sponsor of the Cowlitz Black Bears. We have our team of medical experts on deck to provide our community with the care they need. Bring your family and bring your friends to a fun-filled time at the ballpark and make it a part of your healthy, active summer. Peace Health and Cowlitz Black Bears Baseball. A great double play. Cowlitz PUD proudly supports our community and the Cowlitz Black Bears. Visit cowlitzpud.org to learn about customer-friendly opportunities like our new ride-share program, which allows you to rent our all-electric Chevy Bolt. Whether you want to take it on a quick trip or a scenic drive, the first 4 hours are free, then $4 an hour after that. Again, that's cowlitzpud.org. Listen up, baseball fans. Head into Safeway to score on great deals all season long. Safeway has everyone's tailgating favorites, from fried chicken and party subs to fresh cut fruit and veggie trays and tons of easy meal options. Satisfy your whole team for the ultimate game day experience. And you can save a cartload of time with Safeway Drive Up and Go. Just shop online at Safeway.com, head to the store, and we'll bring your groceries right to your car. Safeway, sponsor of the Cowlitz Black Bears.
Call WeatherGuard.
577-7200. WeatherGuard!
Hi, it's Jess and Bobby checking in from the Grown Man's Candy Store. I'm sure we can all agree that Mother Nature has been a little, unpredictable this year, to say the least. But one thing you can predict is steel's power and reliability. At Cowlitz River Rigging, we carry a wide variety of superior steel, gas, and battery-powered equipment to get all your jobs done.
Cowlitz River Rigging.
1540 Industrial Way in Longview.
we get ready to start the top of the 8th inning, all knotted up 1-1 here in the series finale. Greeno, Morris, and Coral do up 8, 9, and 1 hitters for Edmonton. New pitcher for the Black Bears is the 6'2", 180 pounds righty Gavin Ludlow. Plays ball at Linfield. First pitch, just a bit outside. 1-0 to Greeno. Ludlow has made 2 appearances for the Black Bears prior to today. He pitched 2 innings against Bellingham, giving up just 1 hit and striking out 1 batter. And another scoring appearance against Yakima Valley on June 4th. He pitched 2/3 of an inning. Gave up just 1 hit. No runs allowed all year as he moves ahead 1-2 after that swing and miss from Greeno, who's still looking for his first hit early on in this West Coast League season. He's 0 for 5. Very, very small sample size. 1-2. Battled off into the netting. He'll see another. The Black Bears on the Road series on the YouTube channel. First episode should be coming out at the beginning of next week. And every road series that they travel and stay at a hotel, there'll be an interview up online. Greeno gets his first base hit of the year. It's a comebacker up the middle for a leadoff base runner to start the 8th for Edmonton. That brings up the number 9 hitter, the second baseman, Braden Morris. Making his first appearance for Edmonton here in the series finale. He's 0 for 2. Flew out to left and hit a ground ball to Noah Fields at first his last time up back in the 6th. Ludlow throws low. A nice stop from Beltran behind the plate. Go-ahead run here in the top of the 8th. Aboard for Edmonton. Both teams with 3 hits. Both of them with 1 run, and the Black Bears with 1 error. Beltran throws behind the runner at first, not in time, as Greeno gets dirty. Figuratively, it's a turf infield, so it's not actually dirty. Morris lays down a bunt, and it's called foul ball. It went off of him in the batter's box. So it's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike to the number 9 hitter, Morris. Hammer Electric provides value-added electrical contracting services for industry, system integration, commercial, and residential throughout Southwest Washington and Northwest Oregon. Visit hammerelectric.com. Ludlow trying to work around the leadoff single. The bunt is laid down, a 1-hopper, and Ludlow goes to second to get the lead runner on a nice play. The bunt was hit a little bit too hard towards Ludlow, and he made a nice and accurate throw to get the lead runner on the fielder's choice. So an unproductive out for the Riverhawks. Morris on first and 1 away as the batting lineup flips around for the Riverhawks. It's going to be Kelly Coral. Throw over, not in time. Morris dives back head first. Ludlow working quickly here in the 8th. Finds the outside corner at the knees and moves ahead 0-1. Coral hitting .375, but today he's hitless, 0 for 3 in his 4th appearance. 0-1 is a bit outside as we hear a grunt from Gavin Ludlow as he released that pitch. The righty works from the third base side of the rubber. Not as far over as you could be. We see most guys, if they work on one side or the other, They're as far over as you could go. The foul ball went off catcher Carlos Beltran. Home plate umpire Billy Yeager went and handed the ball to Gavin Ludlow to give Carlos Beltran a minute. But you have to be tough to be a catcher, and Beltran will hang in there. Ludlow throws over. Morris gets back in time. NCAA rule on the pickoffs, you can throw over as many times as you'd like, but you can only step off without throwing. He takes on the outside corner for strike one. Calabrese has 5 RBIs on the season.